It's going to be a mind control battle. I don't think I've seen many teams do that. Have I seen any teams do that? Is that a thing that teams are doing?
Gonna try to super pressure this. Oh, Dogfight's just walking up into this is a Gale Fissure combo.
Yeah, this is gonna be messy. There's the Gale. They'll start to get the punches through. They'll block him off. I mean, he has got the roll, but there's no way he gets out of this one with a shackle coming in. Miracle throwing down the It's-A-Gay-Gay.
So we do see rotation bottom. Yeah. Dogfight's trying to set up now for Matu.
May have a good chance of it down. If they can connect the roll after that first jump, with the stacks building up, Matsuma Man, he may be dead here. Angel Eye's taking a lot of punches from the tower. They get the kill. GH will be able to make sure that Angel Eye is punished. Let's see if he can get Dogfights as well out of this one with the Sunstrike. That's going to do it. Miracle picks it up. And with a lasso, they should have a good chance. Out comes the Ghost Warp, but indeed in July.
Who's that? Okay, give him Dogfights.
I was going to say, I looked at the bat, I was like, where's his dust gone? And he's giving it over, but there, potential's he's still in the Firefly. I don't know if they can save Miracle here. He'll try and turn and drop something, but he gets nuked down by the Purifying Flames. They've lost one. So, despite, I mean, Matu came in with the greatest of intentions. I don't really know if there was any sort of play that could have saved the Miracle's Invoker there. But at the least, it looks like they're able to turn it around and get a few kills out of it. They're taken down 2. Cicada's coming back in, though. Does have the Ghosts out. Matu with the Time Walk is stuck in the trees, cuts his way out of it. In July, getting ticked down, though. That's going to be a third, really, in succession there for the side of Liquid. Cicada, though, himself will find a third in return as he finds Kuroki. He's looking to try and chase down Mind Control with the Siphon, but the slow from the walls causing issues. He'll now just go for the straight TP out, but he's not going to make it in time. GH literally only just hit 6, but that was enough to have that instant cast point of the Echo Slam, proccing the Aftershock. Themselves actually heading back towards the middle lane.
Mind Control getting surrounded.
He's very deep here. Will pop out the ult. He managed to get the connection onto 3 heroes, so a good ult in respect to that. The Smash and the Silence coming out to Matu, trying to get himself away from the Siphon. There's the Fissure to hold them back. The Chrono comes in. Can they actually kill off Cicada? They do. They just have enough damage as the bash comes through from Matu, but instantly Super just turns, nukes down 1. In fact, Super, he claims a second as he gets himself in the false promise. He's almost certainly going to die after the duration of it, but at least he brought down a couple of heroes with him. Get away with this. I mean, Liquid mass ping. They know that i.GV's starting to push up this top lane. Cicada revealing himself. See what overjump they can go. With the committal of the Ghost, they know that i.GV are definitely going to have backup behind them. GH holding onto his spells for the moment. They're going to send Veno in. Mind Control with the bait. He says, I'm a human walk. Goes in, drops down the ult, but already on the sidelines. They do get the lasso off. It's not going to be quite enough time to kill off Matsuma Man. Is already trying to turn. Will get the Earth Spirit. Cicada with the Ghost has already found 2. They'll drop down the Chrono, but that Chrono ain't helping them. That's an Ono. They've just lost 2 more to Cicada. Oh, Matsuma Man, he can't afford to commit the Chrono when Cicada's got the Ghosts out. As
they've got a dust.
They're all going to die. Miracle held up in the air. Silence cut down. I don't know if he can play his way out of this one, and it looks like the answer is certainly not. But Liquid losing 5.
Good chunk of damage. Invoker, level 24.
They are going for this, yeah, smoking up and going. I mean, i.GV are in a good position to hold it here as they'll jump forward. Mind Control looking to try and get in position for the ult. Will be Stormhammer. Matsuma Man just goes straight in with the Chrono, holding the Oracle back. They've lost GH in return. Wards are now dropped. Mind Control does get popped in the pit, and i.GV, they're not done yet. They're looking to chase for more. Up onto the high ground. Kuroki will hold back the Earth Spirit with the Shackle, but the Ghosts still go to work as Cicada takes them down. Matu and Miracle, the only 2 left alive on the side of Liquid, will find another. Can they get dogfights as well? Miracle starting to bring out the Miracle Show, cleaning up. I'm actually messing up the Deafening Blast timing there, but Matu will defuse off the Yule Scepter, get the kill at the end of it all. Miracle, can he save Matsuma Man though? It's looking pretty grim. He's falling low. It's not enough to save him. That's going to be Matsuma Man falling. Miracle, the last one alive. Can he really do anything about these 2? He's still looking to play around with them. Paparazzi jumps forward, gets the Stormhammer connection. Shiva's Guard out in time from the Invoker. Miracle now turning, looking towards Paparazzi, ready to go back in. Silenced up. I mean, it's a long-ass duration on the Silence. The Siphon attempted, but the Lincoln Sphere is there to block it. Set up again with the Meteor comes through. GH back in with the Echo Slam. They are going to get both of the cores. They'll take Cicada down, pop that Aegis. Shah's sliding forward, looking for dogfights. Does get the roll-off. Miracle and GH, can they take Cicada down a second time? He's got the BKB. Silence there onto GH. GH surrounded. Kuroki coming back in. Sunstrike connects onto both. There's the AoE Deafening Blast. The right-clicks fly up. Miracle, he is absolutely doing it here. He's taken down a second. He's not done yet. The BKB BKB wears out. They will disarm Miracle, but he still continues to flow out with these invocations, looking for more. Kuroki wraps around with the Hex, but the false promise is there just in time for Super to give Cicada a second chance. The Ghost back up, bringing Kuro down low. Injuli's there on the high ground with a flame break. Will get Kuroki. For sure. I mean, Miracle, you could argue that Miracle himself is going to hit a peak, but it's the fact that that peak is so damn high.
Big chrono now from Matu.
It is indeed. He catches out too. Miracle comes in with the combo. Meteor Deafening Blast, bringing the bat down. Paparazzi falls low, does get the chance to put the BKB, the Ghost Trick, looking for momentum. Can he get it out? No, the Shadow Blaze there. Oh, the Ward Trap. Kuroki holds back the Sven. Jump forward from GH, bringing the Earth Spirit down low, but Super's there just in time with the save. He's got the BKB still.
Trying to bait it.
Yeah, we'll see if they can force it out of him. Nice self-fuels there to dodge the EMP. Already on the back lines though, Mind Control and Matuma Man have found the Oracle. Hex and Shackles there in time. Oh, Oracle does get the false promise off. Could be pretty big here. Cicada gets off the Ghost as well. There's the lasso holding Miracle in place. They gave the Aegis, of course, to Matuma Man, so Miracle is not going to have that second life. He's down for 99 seconds. It's his turn to be without, but what is it with pro players and not saving for buyback today, Fog? We're seeing it a few times. Matu will clean up a second at least. But i.GV still have Cicada and Paparazzi alive, and there's no Mind Control or...
Oh, Matu trying to bait the gem.
Yeah, they may just get in July. They do. Gems on the decks, but Cicada, can he punish this? Comes forward. Kuroki's like, I will take the gem! But he's not getting away with that one. Paparazzi slams him down.
He knew he was dead.
Maybe they're going to get the gem after all. What?
Oh, GH! Oh, no, he went back in.
No, Gem, would you pick the gem up and jump back in? Oh, GH! Oh, GH!
Still alive? He's got Shadow Blade in one.
He's not. Oh, he's going. Oh, GH gets himself. He's going. No, he's not going to go back in.
Matu's trying to go back. They're trying to go back.
He's going to go back in. It's GH.
Oh no, there's a sentry there.
Oh no, come on, Matu, not to the sentry. The Fisher. Could it save him? It will. Seeing Liquid getting themselves back into position to try and push forward again. He is going to be back for round 2 on this one. He's still without 2 of his teammates, but Matuma Man pots the BKB, goes for the retreat, knows to be aware of Paparazzi with a potential stun. Sentry not quite having the range there to get the vision on GH as Paparazzi throws out the Stormhammer, but it does not make the connection. He'll look towards Miracle, tries to get the side stun off the Forge Spirit, knowing that Miracle had that Lincoln Sphere, was unsuccessful as Miracle, a little too quick. Off the back of that Ghost Walk.
Liquid's just dancing around him.
Yeah, they're pushing back in now. Paparazzi, no BKB, gets hexed up now with the BKB on cooldown. Cicada does have his own. Will land the silence onto Miracle. They're going to stun onto Matuma Man. They've got the root as well. Have they got the damage? No, not quite enough. Matuma Man able to time warp back out. Paparazzi jumps in with the Bloodthorn. Should be able to punish Kuro at least, but they've lost the tier 4. The Mega Creeps really coming in as they're swarming up i.GV. There's the jump forward again from Matuma Man. Looking for the bashes on Super. Isn't going to quite get it. Yule's up onto the Death Prophet, keeping him alive, duking out the EMP. The Octarina heal certainly helping out, but right.
It's so hard to keep the lanes pushed out though. It's like impossible for i.GV to really do it properly. Sven's the only one who can do it in a great fashion. But Miracle's just set up bottom now, trying to go put pressure on him.
They have got a grab here. It is Kuroki, but indeed he's going to be home where the help is needed. Paparazzi pots the BKB. TP starting to come through. GH jumping in, and that is going to be Paparazzi going down. Definitely Blast flies through. No buyback on the Sven. In July, he is gone as well. Oh, I say that. He's got false promise, but I don't think it matters as the rest of Liquid turn towards the Ancient. Fortification will come out. But can i.GV really hold without Paparazzi in the game? That is the question. Miracle picks up the double kill as he takes down the bat, and GG is cool. It's finally over as Liquid can close it up and will open up TI's run with getting a 2-0 victory against i.GV.